Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. Wouldn't be a Monday without a technical issue. Apparently there's something up with probably the battery in the preamp on that guitar. So we're going to switch and get right back into it here. Oh, and while I have the mic on, this one goes out to Leanie. Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's doing great, fantastic, and amazing on this Monday evening. As usual, having some tech issues. What can you do? Tech issues. But anyway, hopefully it sounds good out there. I don't know what's going on here. Some weirdness. The video froze. I hope it still broadcasts live. I see you're still chatting, so it must be working, which is good. Let's see what we have going on here. We'll check the tuning. Yeah, we should check the tuning because that's important. Yeah. Always bend your strings to tune. Ooh, nice. There we go. There it is. Alright. Anyhow, hope all is well and everybody's doing wonderful. Yeah. Put that on mute. Okay, let's get this over to here. We have all kinds of tangling going on. Yes, we have the Florentine tonight. Lainey is putting it in the chat there. Let's get this stuff untangled. There we go. Much better. All right. Oh. There we go. Yeah! Nice access, Adam Ellis. Thank you. Yeah, this is called the Les Paul Florentine. You can see the F holes. So it's basically a Les Paul that is semi-hollow. Yeah, semi-hollow Les Paul. It weighs about 7 pounds. It's very light compared to the regular Les Pauls. Holy cow, it's a lot lighter. Ah, yes. Sounds great. And in 440. Yeah, we're trying to do 440. Good to see it. Edward V. Of course, we have Leanie saying hi to everybody. Droogie, happy Monday. Speaking of tech issues, Vince, you inspire me to check and see if my Line 6 Spider Jam amp still works. Well, I hope it does, and I hope you get it out and play. Because, if anything, I hope I inspire some people to play guitar. Yeah, that's what it's all about. I'm doing some playing. Let's jump to the top here. We had Droogie up in the beginning of the chat. And Lainey telling everybody hello. And hello to Braxel. Hello, Braxel. Thanks for coming on over. Braxel hangs out on Larry Mitchell's channel, who's a good friend of mine, and he's incredible. Hey, Rhodey. Rhodey, what's up? Rhodey's going live tomorrow, folks. Go to Rhodey's Jam Cave and check out his channel. Him and his friends go live. I don't know if it's once a month or every other week, but keep your eye out. They're fun. Go check him out with his band. And then we have Fun with Miss Brienne. Hello. Oh, it was good to see you a couple weeks back. That was fun. All right, let's see who else is hanging out. Hi, Vince Janela. Oh, yeah, Sunday. We went and hung out with Dave Crum, great guitar player. He's local to my area. And we've been Facebook friends for like 10 years, something like that, and never met. And I saw he was playing this local well, it's kind of a restaurant. It's more like an experience. It's an Italian cafe, bar, restaurant, everything. Bakery. It's called Calandra's, and we went to go check him out, and it was a fun time. Yeah. And he's a great player. Little hot chocolate in the Vince Janela, the VG mug that matches my Parker that I had out before for the first tune. It might be the wireless. actually. I have to check and see what is up with the wireless. But anyway, let's move along. See who else is in the chat here. Only good thing about losing summer is going into fall with Autumn Drive. Nice! Yeah, Autumn Drive, one of my favorite tunes to play. Queensryche sounding. Oh, I'll take that. I mean, they're great, but probably not. Well, I know if you're talking about Autumn Drive, definitely not. That was inspired by hanging out with all the great guitar players at Vi Academy in 2019. Yeah, but I'll still take that because I used to love listening to Queensryche, so they probably rubbed off on me somewhere. At least it reminds me of it. Yeah, cool. And hello to Adam again. And hello to Mr. Edward V. All right, hello to Vanessa. Vanessa's here. Cool. Let's see who else. Let's have ourselves a rocking good time. Yes, please. Pete Pingle, what's up? Love this song. Awesome. Hello, Mom. There we go. Mom is hanging out. And that's what we're going to do next. Since I grabbed this guitar, we're going to be doing the few that Mom enjoys. And then we're going to get into, well, first we'll get into some of the happenings of why Vince is not playing a full night of 2 hours of music. Because Vince somehow acquired a crazy friggin' infection in my hand, and my thumb swelled up, this whole part of my thumb. Yeah, now, wait, we spoiled it. You can't see that. My whole thumb swelled up, and I couldn't even touch my fingertips together. It was terrible. Anyway, that is pretty much done. And today's the last day of the antibiotics, so it better be done. 14 days of effing antibiotics. Anyway, Leanie had a gig on Thursday, which I'm super proud of her. It was awesome. I went and helped her out. She played at a local senior center, and it was their luau, and it was awesome. She did such a wonderful presentation for them. That they loved it. Of course they loved it because it's Leanie and she's just so much fun to be around. So anyway, they loved her, and we're packing up, and Vince grabs the mic stand, which is one of these heavy duty mic stands from the 80s that I've had for years. Indestructible. It's put dents in my car. Yeah. Anyway, I got that out because I didn't want her to have to mess with the mic stands that are a little weaker with the tightening, and they tend to do this while you're singing. So since I didn't want her to have to deal with that, I brought this wonderful mic stand. It's not the mic stand's complete fault. It's got a lot to do with Vince, because Vince forgot that you need to loosen it, bring it down, and lock it. Well, Vince left it up, and he grabbed the stand by the handle, and that weight, which is a big weight on the stand, comes slamming down and catches my skin on this hand and left me a nice, big, huge blood blister. Which, by the way, when Leanie looked at it, she's hilarious. She's like, "Oh, look. It looks like the pea leaf." So I have to go and post that on Instagram, Facebook. Yep. So Vince has a blood blister that looks like the pea leaf. All right. Anyway, yes, thank you for putting that up there. Soaring. Thank you, Adam. Vince is killing it as usual. I'm trying. You know, the hand is all challenged this past 14 days, and then I go and mess it up with a blood blister. What a sexy beast of a guitar. Well, thank you. Yeah. All right. So who else? I just saw Felicia. There you are. Hello, Felicia. Let's move along. And anybody else drop in while I was yapping away? Yes, the Mix Club. Mix Club says balls. Balls. Balls back to you, sir. All right. let's move along here. Yeah. I will get, Scotty from Florida. Hello, Scotty. So we're going to do, because the hand is not super great, we're going to do the Two for Mom, and then we are going to play the Crystal Vision Performance, which is one of my former cover bands. And we're going to play the performance that we did on Wendy's 50 plus 3, which, by the way, there we go. Wendy's 50 plus 6 is happening this year on October 18th, 2026, with from 12 to 5 p.m. at Debonair Music Hall in Teaneck, with my good buddy Larry Mitchell on guitar, Rob Balducci, another great guitar player, and I've known him for, probably close to 20 years now, and my band. And there's going to be 2 more acts, plus some special guests that I can't really talk about yet, so I'm not going to get, anybody excited, but we're excited, because if this happens, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be smoking. Unbelievable talent. Last year we had the singer from Living Colour, Corey Glover, join us, and that was incredible. Corey Glover's an amazing singer and a cool dude. And you're very welcome, Rhodey. Go check out Rhodey's Jam Cave. He's got a good thing going on. Yeah. All right, so let's see. Do I listen to Guthrie Govan? Yes, Guthrie is ridiculous. Yeah, of course I do. Let's see. It was the first song I played. All right, so that was Autumn Drive. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you dig it. That's Autumn Drive. Yeah, I wrote that coming back from Vi Academy. Damn, ouch. Yeah, man. Not only did I have an infection from hell, but I had that happen. Hey, Lewis, what's up? Good to see you. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. Yes, the pedal grip. It's hilarious. Oh, yes. What a knee slapper. All right. Let's see. I hate to be a noob, but what is 50 plus 6? I have an idea, but not sure. Okay, so the story behind the whole thing is we gotta crank up this air conditioning tonight. Back in 2020, that was Wendy's 50th birthday. And unfortunately, a lousy chain of events happened. So Wendy, it was lockdown, so we couldn't have the big 50th bash for her. So we skipped the 50th party, and Wendy, in pure Wendy fashion, was like, well, screw COVID, and once this is all done, we're going to have a 50 plus 1. I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. So we were going to do a 50 plus 1 at this big restaurant and have a band and my band and all of this stuff we had all planned out. And then, unfortunately, Wendy was diagnosed with breast cancer. And it was pretty much stage 3 at that point. It wasn't really great. So the next year and a half to 2 years, we just struggled with dealing with that. And unfortunately, Wendy passed away in 2023. And out of, just Wendy. I've been doing a birthday party for her every year in October, or as close to October 21st as possible, which was her birthday, to celebrate her. And all our friends that played in bands and my bands, that, all of that. So we all come out and do a thing. And Wendy had, on top of everything else, she had MS for 20-something years, which she basically kicked to the curb by changing her diet and eating properly. No non-GMO, all organic, no processed foods. I can go on for hours about this stuff and how it actually changed her life and mine, because I started eating that way back in 2011 or 12 when I first met her. So that's what we do every year is we celebrate Wendy. All the proceeds go to this place called Push to Walk, which is a place that she wound up going to for rehab for MS. And Yeah, and since it was a big deal and it's a whole family thing, that's another story within itself. Push to Walk is a dear friend of my family's son got into an accident when he was very young, probably 12-ish, and is paralyzed from the chest down and has very little mobility in the hand. But he's good. He's got a career now. He's driving. I mean, it's amazing. But this Push to Walk place is basically founded by his parents. And Wendy started going there for her mobility issues. So every year we raise money, and I think we're well over $10,000 now in the past 3 years. So I'm hoping that we can really raise a lot more money every year as this event gets bigger and more names come out and perform. So with that, I'm going to do the 2 songs for Mom, and then we're going to play my cover band from the 80s, Crystal Vision's live set at Wendy's 50+3, which was the first year. And we do everything from Toto to Van Halen to Queen to, oh, you'll see, Jefferson Airplane. It's all kinds of stuff. All right, so that's how we're doing it. And that gives my hand a break because I get to relax for a half hour, and then I'll come back and play some more for you guys. All right, so let's get into the last few tunes here that I'll do before we hit those. And enjoy. Here we go. This first one, everybody put up dancers. You know what to do. Put up the dancers. And, yeah. Dancers and accordions, right? Let's go. Participation time. Class participation time. All right, a little karaoke. Never seen Vince. Never seen Vince play these, but does Vince have any Fender Stratocasters or Tellys? Yeah, I played a Telly about a month ago. It was Leanie's Telly, and I played, probably played a Strat a while back, but that Strat, after playing these guitars and my Parkers, I just can't deal with Strats. They're relics. I don't like them. I just don't like them. As much as I tried to like them, I don't like them. I also don't like to fit in the pigeonhole of the norm. So that's why I played Parkers for so many years. and now playing the Pias, they're very different from the Gems. So I really feel like I have my own thing going on with those. But the Parkers for sure. I was never one to follow the herd. I never used Marshalls. I hated Marshalls. I used Hughes and Kettner and Laney. Laney was my first amp. Hey, RD, what's up? Mr. Vince, hello, hello. Thank you for playing along, everybody, and popping up the dancers and the accordions. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Many players say they feel pedestrian to them. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to bash it. Obviously, hundreds of songs have been written on those guitars, and they're amazing, but it's just not me. I'm not one of those people. Honestly, like even before Steve Vai, I never gravitated to the Strat. I wanted one for years because I loved Ritchie Blackmore, and that's the one that I have. It's a Ritchie Blackmore Strat, which that guitar deserves its own video, the way it came about. But yeah, it's just such a great time, especially now, because when I was growing up, there weren't really that many choices of guitars. You know, Kramer, I went to Kramer right away. Ibanez was another one, but they weren't looked at the way they are looked at now. So I don't know how old everybody is here, but I was a kid in the 80s, and when you were talking to people about guitars, if you didn't have a Fender or a Gibson, and even now this is annoying and it's still this way, but there are so many people who don't take you seriously unless you have a Strat or a Gibson Les Paul. And I say this to those people. I blurred myself out. Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think any player that can play guitar good is going to be able to make any instrument sound good. So yeah, I just wasn't one to go with the herd. Even though when I first started, I wanted the Ritchie Blackmore Strat, I wanted an SG, and I wanted a Les Paul because most people were playing those. But as time went on, I started seeing other guitars, and I was like, oh yeah, these are much better. Okay, enough with Vince's rant about guitars. Here is Over the Rainbow. This always goes out to Mom and, of course, Eileen, because Eileen's mom's favorite tune was this one as well. So here we go. right, a little over the rainbow. Hey, Coldacre, what's up? Howdy, folks. Yo, Vince, I hope the hand is getting better. It is! But then Vince went and did something stupid. You missed the story before, so I'll just show you real quick. Look at the size of that thing. I had a mic stand weight come crashing down and clip that wonderful part of your skin on this hand. Yeah, it was pretty terrible. Yeah, so fun. Hey, Lori's in the house. Hello, Lori. Thanks, Braxel. Yeah, you know, I don't always wail out to heavy stuff here. I played with Lou Pallo from the Les Paul Trio for about 10 years, so he wore off on me too. So I do some of his stuff occasionally. Yeah, dude, it's like dumbness all over the place. But yeah, what can you do? So today was the last day of the actual antibiotics. So hopefully it keeps the infection away and I'm done, because I'm done with these antibiotics. They're killing my stomach. Alright, so here we go. We have Coldacre in the house. We're going to do Spoon Tinkles, and we have Lori in the house. So here is the official. There we go. We need a darker. We need a little lighter. There it is, maybe. There. That's it. The guitar spoon from Lori for my birthday. And the Vince Janella VG mug available on Fourth Wall. These are popular, people. Not just saying that, but they are actually popular. And we're going to do the Monday night slurp. Yeah. All right. Yeah, they do. They are evil for my stomach and my taste buds. Everything's all like bleh. All right, so let's see. Aren't they? They're super cool. I had a set of silver ones, and then for my birthday, Lori got them for me, and that was cool. And then I have these goblets that I still don't really bring down because I do the hot chocolate thing. But Eileen got me these kick-ass goblets, which are black and gold to match my black and gold Pia. All right. Let's see this. One time my dad wanted me to play Sleepwalk, so I had to go learn it so I can play it for him. Awesome. It's a great song. I always close the show with that song, by the way. Yeah, every week I close the show with Sleepwalk. I got to play Sleepwalk with the guy who wrote Sleepwalk because of Lou. There's Johnny Farina, the brother. Yeah, so pretty wild stuff. The brothers, yeah. Slurp. Good day, Bonfire. Hello, hello. So now we're going to rock out a little bit here. We're going to do, Vince, sorry for another question. No problem. Let's see what we got. So Vince, sorry for another guitar question, but do you like the PRS 24 Special? What is your thoughts on PRSs? I like PRS guitars. One of my former student and drummer, Roy, he has a PRS, but he has the import, but it doesn't matter because it's killer. The import is unbelievable. Yeah, I can't remember which model he has. It's a signature model. I think it's from what's his name from Creed, the guitar player. Why can't I think of his name? I love that guy. Anyway, it's a great model. Yeah. Oh, hey. Super chat. Thank you. To help for the slurps. Absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. What's this? Edward V, we're trying to make plans. Yes, to go check out the factory would be awesome. I'm attached to my Friedman Vintage T 2019 NAMM Heavy Relic Dark Purple Hardtail mini guitar, but for now it is my go-to. Nice. Oh yeah, well, Grover Jackson, man. I mean, awesome. Mark Tremonti, that's it. Yes, thank you. Vince's brain goes into I don't know what mode, but yeah, that's him. He's awesome. He's such a great guitar player. Very underrated. I don't know if you guys know this, but unless you're a Mark Tremonti fan, as I am, you need to go check out. He does talk about like how I do like heavy stuff, and then I go and play like Les Paul tunes that I played with Lou Pallo. Mark Tremonti has a tribute to can't remember names. Here we go again. Frank Sinatra. Oh my God. Yes, Mark Tremonti has a tribute album to Frank Sinatra, and he sings it. Go check it out. He sounds just like Frank. It's scary good. It is so good. Yeah. Yeah, Mark Tremonti does Frank Sinatra, and it's crazy good. Hey, Dwight Bailey's in the house. Hello, hello, hello. All right. We were just talking yesterday about, yes, the Santana models. One of my students, I forgot to tell you, Leanie, one of my students from a million years ago has the first Frank Sinatra, has the first Santana model that they put out. It was a beautiful guitar. This was in 2004, maybe? One of the first ones that they put out, the Santana model. All right, anyway, let's see. Yes, he's in Alter Bridge. He's got all kinds of stuff going on, but you should check him out because he's super talented. And like I said, he did a tribute to Frank Sinatra, and it's ridiculously good. There might have been some other questions, and I'm sorry if I missed them because they were happening while I was playing. So hopefully you asked them again as... someone asked about Super Strats, right? Where did that go? Where did that go, and who was it? Maybe you guys answered the question for me. I don't know where it is. Super Strat. Okay, it was RD. Sorry for the dumb question. No questions are dumb. But what's the difference between the Strat? Okay, Strats and Super Strat. All right, so we'll do that real quick because one, I want to show you the guitar that I always wanted my whole life because I loved Ritchie Blackmore growing up. And one of my dad's friends worked for CBS Fender in New York City and swore up and down that he was going to get me a Ritchie Blackmore Strat. And he did not get it. He did not deliver. But this, don't get too excited, is not a Ritchie Blackmore Strat. It was a Ritchie Blackmore Strat. Wendy's brother had this Strat. It was a disaster. It had this thick stained, I don't know what, all down the side here. The neck had gotten replaced. They totally screwed him. It was Sam Ash in New York, I'm pretty sure. I don't even care because they don't exist anymore. But what wound up happening was he went to the city with the guitar, and it had some buzzing, so he wanted to get the frets fixed, and they talked him out of it and sold him an all-parts neck. It wasn't even a Fender Tele neck for real. And he wanted a humbucker in the bridge. He wound up trading that neck in, the real Fender neck, for this Tele crap neck. And then they just cut the pickguard out, and the holes were still there from the old pickup, and put in a humbucker. Years later, he meets me, and he's like, here, you can have this guitar. I don't play anymore. And he tells me the whole story about what happened. The back plate, I replaced all of this stuff. The back plate had a Fender P-Bass serial number when I looked it up. So they took the plate off his guitar. They took the neck, probably fixed the frets, slapped it on an all-parts body, and sold it for a shit ton of money, I'm sure, saying it was an original Ritchie Strat. What I wound up doing was I wound up sourcing the parts to look authentic, like a 60s Strat, or 70, yeah, 60 Strat, yeah. And And I put the 59 customs in here, I'm pretty sure is what's in here. And it plays okay. I have to get the neck adjusted because it's really, the action's stupid high. It's really not good. But anyway, this is the guitar that I wanted because of Ritchie Blackmore. And back then, this was the hot rod. This was the hot rod right here. But single, single, single creates noise. So when you plug in the guitar and you rock out, you get noise. You hear it? I'm going to put a little distortion on that. And you get noise. Noise, 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 noise. You can't get rid of it. So, they developed the Super Strat, which was Eddie Van Halen. He ripped out his Les Paul humbucker, put it in his Strat, and that was the start of the Super Strats. Now an official Super Strat would be like the Pia. This guy. So usually hum single single, humbucker single single, or humbucker single humbucker. With 24 frets, a Floyd Rose style tremolo bar, so you can go crazy, and the thing doesn't go out of tune. Yep. Alright. So I will come back and play in a little while. And now we're going to do the part of the show where we watch Crystal Vision, my cover band from the 80s. We got back together for a bit there, and then, they all got to know Wendy pretty well, and we did the tribute show. First one, this is from 2023. Enjoy, and I'm going to hang out and chat with you all, and enjoy the show. I haven't watched this since I played it live, so I don't even know. Hopefully there's not too many mistakes.
I'm going to take you back to the 70s and 80s, some great rock and pop hits that we hope you enjoy. Thank you.
John Anthony on lead vocals. Joe Murray on bass. Ron Conley on drums. Paul Roberts on the keys. Guys were killing it. Everybody was killing it today. Sean and Roy, Lisa and Paulie, and John on keys. Everybody's awesome. Thank you for doing this. Next. What's next? Oh yeah, I'm next. Let's start this one. so I'll go.
Christina, the man, the myth, the legend.
This is our last one for now. Maybe we'll do this again in the future.
weapon of mass destruction is human.
too much fun. How's everybody doing on this Monday night? All right. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Jennifer. There we go. Hello, Jennifer. There we go. Now you're up there. Hope everybody's doing great on this Monday. All right, so we had Crystal Vision, my cover band from years ago, doing all the great 80s tunes. Yes. I guess Jennifer's new here, I believe. I don't know. Sorry if I don't recognize you. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, everybody. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. If you missed the live performance with Crystal Vision, you could always run it back after the show is done and check it out. We do all kinds of stuff. We did Bon Jovi, Journey, Queen. Yeah, fun stuff. All right, so we're headed toward the end of the night here. Let's see. I think I will do one more original and then call it a night after our usual closer. I wasn't sure. Yeah. I guess some people's names have changed. YouTube did something. But thanks for coming back. Good to see you. All right. Just don't twerk. It's not good for your back. All right. Well, it's all good. Just in moderation. Vince, if you ever get the chance to, you should do a show or jam with Steve Vai or Joe Satriani. You have such a similar style like them. Thank you. Well, I played with them, and there you have it. Eileen put it up. I played with Steve Vai over at Vai Academy. It was awesome. Got to hang out with Joe and Steve and my good friend Larry Mitchell. And since we're talking about Larry, you guys should go check out Larry Mitchell. He's another Ibanez style shredder. He's been using Nags guitars these days, but he was an Ibanez guy for many years. Let's see. Let's go here. Boom. Did that work? Yeah, there it is. All right. So this year on October 18th, 2026, the Wendy's 50 Plus gig is now up to Wendy's 50 Plus 6, and that will be at Debonair Music Hall. All proceeds go to Push to Walk, and Larry Mitchell is on the bill this year. Again, he was with us last year, which was awesome. And we have Rob Balducci, who's another Ibanez artist, and he's actually a Favored Nations artist. And then my band, and then we have two other bands that we need to confirm yet, and then we have two special guests that should be playing. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yes, Droogie, it was quite the thing to play with Steve. And the video, if you go watch it, that Leanie put up, that's an original that we played of mine. And I literally just walked up on stage, shook Steve's hand, and told him the chord changes. And off we went. And the band followed, and it couldn't have come out better. It was perfect. To play with those guys is pretty intense. They are such great players. And there's actually other footage that I haven't put up yet of me playing with Steve's band. Just me and the band, not Steve. And we did Fire by Jimi Hendrix, and I sang. Imagine that. But the coolest part of that whole thing was watching the replay and watching Philip, the bass player for Steve, getting so into it, he started singing the backgrounds. It was awesome. All right. Yeah, so Wendy's Tribute, October 18th. If anybody's out in the North Jersey area or wants to make a trip out here, it's a great show. It's basically 5 hours of music. It's going to be killer. And if all lines up correctly, the last hour will probably be a jam with me, Rob Balducci, Larry Mitchell, and possibly the 2 special guests. Yes, yes, Lori, I sang. Maybe I'll let that footage go up there. I'll put it up there. That'll be cool. Slurpa. Yes, yes, we got to do the spoon tinkles. Official. Spoon tinkles. Yeah. And the official spoon from Lori. Love my spoons. My colored spoons that match almost every single guitar that I have. And the VG Monday Night Live mug. Yeah. What is this? Lori, I can actually get Vince singing. Yes, you can. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do it. And yes, you want to hear more. Maybe I'll do a cover and I will sing Fire by Jimi Hendrix as a cover. I'll have to get some of my peeps to do the compilation thing. Get my drummer Mike Dawson on drums. Yeah. Lewis is in the house. Lori, Rhodey reminded me that I need to post video from my gig. Yes, you do. You should. Lori, Leanie did a great gig, everybody. Yeah. So you should put it up. Absolutely. All right, so let's go back and let me make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Felicia says, awesome show. Thank you, Felicia. I'm glad you guys and gals are enjoying it. Looks like you're all very talkative, and I love it. We're at 545 comments. I'm going to do one more original and our usual closer for the evening, which is Sleepwalk. And I don't know, can I do these songs on here? I think I'm going to switch back to a Parker because of many reasons. So not only did I mess up my hand, but I'm having some neck issues. And I think it's from playing regular guitars. I've been playing Parkers for 25 years, and they weigh like, I don't even know. They weigh like 4 to 6 pounds tops. The heaviest one I have is 6 pounds. And yeah, neck is bugging the heck out of me. So we're going to switch guitars. We're going to go back to a Parker Fly because. All right, let's get this. I got to switch this beautiful, wonderful, fun wireless system. So the wireless, see that green dot there? That's set up for regular guitar, and now the Parkers are whatchamacallit, active. So when you press and hold the side, it should light up and give me another green light. Come on, give me the green light. Where are you? Green light. Not giving me a green light. Oh, maybe it is the wireless giving me trouble tonight. But it seemed good for do that. There we go. We got it now. Waiting for that second green light to come on. Not coming on. I had to change all the channels. There's my green light. Super. Now we can get moving. All right. Gonna grab the Sparkle Parker. The Sparkle. Here it is. Solar Flare. Look at all those colors. It's crazy. This guitar is fun. Alright, everybody. I hope you're having a great Monday. Thank you all for tuning in. And, yeah. We're going to do an original, like I said, called Funk Me Silly. And then we're going to close out with with Sleepwalk. Let's see. I see a couple of things going on here. Did you bust out the violin with the... Oh, that wasn't for me. That was for Leanie. Oh, thank you, Felicia. Thank you. Dragons. All right. Here we go with an original. Whee! That one's called Funk Me Silly. Ah, nice colors on that guitar. Well, thank you so much. Braxel, fun fact that this guitar was a different form of sparkle, but it exploded at a gig that I did with Larry Mitchell on his birthday in New York City, live in front of a packed bar club thing that we played at for his birthday. My band opened and we did the jam at the end, which was awesome, but this guitar exploded. It has a special proprietary system for this tremolo, and it has a stainless, not even stainless steel, it's a titanium bar plate. It's like a plate. It's as thin as like a piece of paper, but it's this massively strong titanium, and it exploded, and it cracked the top of the guitar. It split it right down the center. And the whole thing fell apart inside. It just sounded like a whole bunch of steel floating around inside the body, and that's exactly what it was. And thankfully, Larry was super cool, as he would be with anybody. He offered to lend me his guitar, so I finished my show with his Ibanez at the time. He was an Ibanez endorsee, and yeah. Then this guitar sat in the corner for 2 years because I didn't know it could be fixed. And one day I was on the phone with my Parker rep and letting him know about another problem I had. And I said, hey, by the way, this happened. And he's like, oh, my God, you should have sent that back right away. And they fixed it for me for free, but they couldn't match the paint. It was a different style sparkle. So he said we could put a racing stripe down the center. And honestly, in hindsight, I should have done that because it was a 1-of-1 sparkle that they did for a trade show. And but he offered me this, which is called Solar Flare. And the guitar that I had inspired this paint job, which is way deeper looking of a sparkle. It has like incredible depth to it. Yeah, the camera does not do it justice. It's all blurry. Oop, right about there? Is that it? I don't know. Somewhere around there. But anyway, got it fixed, and now it's my favorite guitar because it plays amazing, and it's an eye catcher. People love this thing. I love it. So anyway, hope you're all having a great night here hanging out on Monday Night Live. Sparkle Bros. Oh, dude, we watched your show the other day, and Leanie, well, first Leanie was watching it, and then she's like, oh, I got to show you something, and it's painful. And I saw your guitar fall. Oh, your bass was the bass. Boom. I was like in pain. I was like, oh my God, that's terrible. So I feel for you, man. I hope it didn't get too beat up, but holy cow. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you, RD. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, G-Hubs. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Sparkle. Purdy. Hey, it's Crimson Crux. What's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi. Yeah, man, I felt for you. That was painful, dude. Oh, that was terrible. Hey, thank you for stopping by and hanging with us. Good night to you too as well, RD. Be well. We're closing it down here anyway, folks. This is the last tune of the evening. If you care to check out the set that I did with my cover band Crystal Vision at Wendy's last, it was the first show that we did in honor of Wendy back in 2023. Now we're here hitting our fourth one, believe it or not, here at 50 Plus 6, which is happening on October 18th. And I hope some folks get out here. Yeah. And check it out. It's going to be great. Leanie's going to play with me and my band. And we have Larry Mitchell on the bill again. And Rob Balducci, who is an incredible instrumental guitarist as well. He's really great. And then my band. So, yeah, there you have it. Hopefully that anybody who wants to come out and hang would be great. Hey, Veronica. Veronica over on Facebook. I'm actually seeing a Facebook comment. Holy cow. Unbelievable. If anybody else is on Facebook and you've been chatting, I'm sorry. I don't see the comments usually, and I'm glad I saw yours. Veronica all the way over in Australia, I believe. And thanks for stopping by. It's been a long time since I've seen you here. Awesome. All right. I nearly need a grandpa nap. Yeah, I need food. So gonna have to go up and get some food, hang with Leanie and get some snacks. And thank you for that comment, by the way. Funk Me Silly sounds superb. Thank you. I've added bass to my instruments this year. Yes, she has. So I was supposed to do a gig with one of my versions of Complicated, and Eileen was going to do bass because back when we had the full band, the singer played bass, but he actually sang and doubled on bass, I should say. The bass player also doubled on drums, and the drummer was a great singer. And actually, you saw him in the Crystal Vision footage. That drummer sings great, and he sounds a lot like Bon Scott. So we would do AC/DC, and everybody would switch except me. So the singer would go play bass, the bass player would go play drums, and our drummer would come up front. And we were going to do that again at this party, but I messed up my hand. First, I got an infection, and now I have this welt from a blood blister. And it just all hurts. So anyway, this will be the last one for the night. Good night, Lori. And yes, and Leanie is killing it on bass. She's like 5 songs in. She was going to do 3 AC/DC songs and Crazy Train. Oh, and then what else did we have? Oh, and Come On Feel the Noise by Quiet Riot. It was going to be a lot of fun. But unfortunately, Vince went and messed up his hand. All right, everybody. Here's the last tune. Thank you all for hanging out with us here on Monday night with me doing all the notey stuff and Leanie hanging out. Yeah, man, it's so Leanie had a gig. So I've been messed up for about 14 days. My hand was messed up from an infection. My hand swelled up. It was terrible. I've been on penicillin or something, antibiotics, for 14 days. Today's the last day. And Leanie had a gig last Thursday, and I helped her with her, setup and whatnot. And we used this really great mic stand of mine from the early to mid 80s. And it's built like a tank. It's put dents in my car. And it has this weight after you, adjust and pull it up. It has this giant weight for the boom, so it doesn't, loosen up like the newer ones. This thing is amazing. And then it has the weight on the side. So when we're done, I take the weight that's on the side and tilt it upward, bring it down to the weight that's here. And then you're supposed to open it and bring it all the way down and tighten it. Vince did not do that step, and that's an important step because you see that fatty part right here? That right there, right? That. Well, that thing came down, crashed on my hand, and did that. And Vince cursed an awful lot. Hey, Benji, what's up, man? All the way from New Zealand. That's right, I was the roadie. We don't know what the infection was from, man. It's just nuts. The past month has been weird with the whole health thing. So we don't know what the infection was from. But thankfully it wasn't gout because they said if it didn't go away with the penicillin in 24 hours, if the swelling didn't come down in 24 hours, that it was probably gout or worse. So thankfully it went down. But it was like a full week where this was just so sore. I couldn't touch any of this. This was so sore from the swelling. It was insane. Thankfully, it wasn't my right hand, but yeah. Whatever. I'm better now. All right, everybody, have a great week. We are going to do sleepwalk and sleepwalk ourselves right out of here into the kitchen and get some snacks. Snacks, as Leanie likes to say. All right, here we go. All right, everybody, have a great week. Thank you all for hanging out here. And, yeah, catch you all next Monday with another, hey, Barry's in the house. And hold on a second. Did I see this correctly? Let me go back a bit. Guys and gals are chatty. That's awesome. Yeah, John Monica's in the house over on Facebook. Hey, man, hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by. Wow. John Monica, everybody. Awesome guitar player, great singer. Thank you, Les. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to do some more of these things where I play some videos from past performances because we got to give the hands a break. Yeah, so that's the deal. So I hope you're all enjoying those performances, and I will catch you all next week. Thank you so much, everybody. And, yeah, you guys are very welcome. I appreciate you hanging out. It's a lot of fun. Be well. Have a great week. Stay safe.